Hello, my name is Choi Yuki, and today is going to introduce economic topic about discuss the current UK housing market and its economic implications. For introduction, the UK housing market is a dynamic and complex sector characterized by regional disparities, fluctuating demand and supply constraints. Major urban areas, particularly London and the South East, experience acute housing shortages and high property prices, while some regions face stagnant or declining property value. This market encompasses various segments, including owner-occupied homes, private rentals, and social housing, each with unique challenges and dynamics. Product service selected. For the purpose of this analysis, the focus will be on residential housing encompassing both owner-occupied and rental properties. This sector is critical due to its substantial impact on economic stability, social equity, and individual well-being. For affordability, the degree to which housing costs, rents, or mortgage payments are within the financial reach of households, supply and demand, the balance between the availability of housing supply and the need of desire for housing demand. About the planning regulations, rules and guidelines governing land use and development, influencing the ease and speed of building new houses. And Help to Buy, a UK government scheme aimed at helping first-time buyers purchase homes with smaller deposits through equity loans and mortgage guarantees. Land value taxation, a tax on the value of land, excluding the value of buildings or other improvements, aimed at reducing speculative holding and encouraging productive use. About the overview of approach, this analysis will explore the current state of the UK housing market, its broader economic implications, including issues of affordability, wealth inequality, and financial stability. Key features and challenges of the market will be highlighted alongside the regional variations that contribute to these dynamics. The economic implication will be examined through the lenses of reduced economic mobility, social impacts, and potential risk to financial stabilities. And to address these market inefficiencies, several mitigation strategies will be suggested, focusing on increasing housing supply, improving affordability, fostering financial innovation, and implementing effective economic and fiscal policies. Specific measures such as planning reforms, affordable housing schemes, shared ownership models, and land value taxation will be discussed as potential solutions. About the current UK housing market and its economic implication, the UK housing market is marked by a persistent mismatch between supply and demand, leading to high property prices and rents. These situations create significant affordability challenges, particularly for first-time buyers and low-income households. The high cost of housing limits economic mobility, contributes to wealth inequality, and poses risks to financial stability due to evaluate levels of mortgage debt. Social impacts include increased houselessness and overcrowding with adverse effects on quality of life and social cohesion, mitigating market inefficiency. To address these challenges, developing strategies are purpose. Increasing housing supply, implementing planning reforms to streamline the development process, incentivizing developers to build more affordable housing, utilizing publicly owned land for residential development, and improving affordability. Is expanding affordable housing schemes targets at low-income families, implementing rent controls and enhancing tenants protections. Finally, not finally. And the third one is financial innovations. Is to promoting shared ownership and other innovation financing mechanisms, developing flexible mortgage products tailored to the needs of first-time buyers, and economic and fiscal policies, introducing land value taxation to discourage speculative holding and promote efficient land use, reforming property taxes to reflect current market value more accurately. And the last one is to address the regional development. Is to promoting balanced regional growth to reduce pressure on high demand areas, investing in infrastructure to make less dense areas more attractive for living and working. Conclusion: the UK housing market's inefficiencies have far-reaching economic and social implications. Addressing these issues requires a multifaceted approach that includes increasing supply, improving affordability, fostering financial innovation, and implementing robust economic policies. Through these measures, a more balanced, equitable, and stable housing market can be achieved, supporting broader economic growth and social well-being. About the current UK housing market and its economic implication, the UK housing market is marked by a precedent mismatch between supply and demand, leading to high property prices and rents. This situation creates significant affordability challenge, particularly for first-time buyers and low-income households. The high cost of housing limits economic mobility, contributes to wealth inequality, and poses risk to financial stability due to elevated levels of mortgage debt. And social impacts include increased homelessness and overcrowding, with adverse effects on quality of life and social cohesion. Mitigating market inefficiencies. To address this challenge, and there has some data about the indicator average house prices, analyze house price growth, home ownership rates, average rents per month, housing supply, new builds, housing demand, mortgage interest rate, affordability ratio, price to income. It shows on the graph. And there has the picture that shows the previous resources to support to the argument: UK House Price Index, Home Net Rental Index, Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government, and National Housing Federations, Bank of England, Nationwide Building Society. This all has its own example. like the UK House Price Index, is to provide comprehensive data on average house prices and annual growth rates, and the source Office for National Statistics UK House Price Index. And about the Home Net Rental Index, is to offer monthly updates on average rental price across the UK, and the source is like Home Net Rental Index. And about the Ministry of Housing, Community and Local Government, they are to publish annual reports on new housing supply. And about the National Housing Federation, is to provide estimates and reports on housing demand and the house crisis. About the Bank of England, is to offer data on mortgage interest, is to offer data on mortgage interest rates and their trends. Finally, the Nationwide Building Society is to publish data on housing affordability ratios. To conclude, the graphical outputs and data tables provide a visual and quantitative representation of the UK housing market's key characteristics and challenges. The site resources offer robust support for the argument and proposed mitigation strategies by increasing supply, improving affordability, and implementing effective policy. The market inefficiencies can be addressed to foster a more balanced and equitable housing sector. 40. Thank you for your time.